This week we're going to install an integrated development environment for writing Python code called PyCharm. And we're going to install this one in particular because it's the one that we use in CIS 122. And also, briefly, we use it in CIS 121 as well. And there's a Python sequence 133Y and 233Y, and you can use Python in the capstone course T34A. So Python is a popular programming language in a bunch of different areas. It's one of the hottest programming languages right now, but particularly it's hot in cybersecurity and also data science and data analysis. So let's go ahead and pull up a browser, Firefox, and I'm going to search for PyCharm download. Now, this will take you to a link on JetBrains. And if you go here, there's a direct link for Python. I'm going to accept the default settings for cookies. Now, there's basically two versions of PyCharm available for download on this page. So the first one is PyCharm Professional, which has a few additional tools that we use in CIS 233Y. It's got, in particular, a database tool that you can use to connect to a database and run some queries. And then PyCharm Community is free, has most of what you need for doing development, but doesn't have all of the tools. So PyCharm Professional is commercial with a 30-day trial. PyCharm Community is free and open source, but doesn't have everything you want. Now, all of these JetBrains products, and there's IntelliJ for doing Java, and DataGrip for connecting to databases, and WebStorm for doing JavaScript development, and PHP Storm for PHP. All of these integrated development environments and many more, you can get a free one-year license by going to jetbrains.com/student. And that will forward you to community education students. And bottom line here is you can register for a free license that's renewable as long as you have your pcc.edu email address, just by clicking on Apply Now. Now, this has been abused in the past, and so it used to be all you had to do was give them your pcc.edu email address, and they would just automatically give it to you. So like you could do undergraduate, computer science is your choice, major field of study, and then give it your email address like mark.goodman, pcc.edu, and your name. Used to be you could just do this and hit this. So I'm in the United States. I am not under 13, have read and accept the account agreement. And then this is optional, so I'm going to leave it unchecked. Now, click on the form. Now it says before you apply, please read the educational subscription terms and FAQ. But I could just apply with my email address before, but now I have to use other official document. So what it's going to want is student, undergraduate, your major field of study. You have to supply it a form of proof that you are a student, but it's not particularly picky about what you supply. So what I've done in the past is grabbed a copy of my courses on my PCC. So like I go to my.pcc.edu, and let me log in. So if you go to My Courses, if you are actually registered for courses, it will show what you're registered for. you should be able to just screen cap that browser and upload an image to, where is it? Official document, add documents. Um, or also probably a scan of your student ID will usually do it. Um, Either way, most students have been able to qualify for the educational discount with a week or up to a week or two delay. So, what I would recommend is go ahead and start the paperwork. Upload a copy of your student ID and a copy of your course schedule, but also download and install PyCharm and use the 30-day free trial. So let me go back to PyCharm here. So back one more.